We start a mechanical project just like you'd start any other project. We begin by creating a new project using the correct template. Then we link in the architecture, turn on room bounding, and we're off. So let's jump into Revit and get started. In this case, we're going to start a brand new project. So under Models, let's go to New. Now remember, we can click the drop down here for Template File, or we can click Browse. I'm in the English Imperial, but if we click the drop down here and go back to Templates, notice that, again, you can find whatever your region is, or you can go US Metric. I'm going to stay in English I. I'm going to grab mechanical default.rte. Then I'll click Open. Now let's click OK. Perfect. We can't go very far without an architectural underlay, so let's go to the Insert tab. Let's link Revit. Browse to where you're keeping your exercise files. I'll find my backgrounds. I'll grab architectural.rvt. My positioning will be auto internal origin to internal origin. Let's click Open. Perfect. Next thing to do is select our underlay. Let's click the pin button so someone doesn't inadvertently move it. Let's click Edit Type. Let's make sure that room bounding is turned on so we can add our spaces. Let's click OK. Hit Escape a couple of times. We're getting there. Let's create some levels. Let's go to our south elevation by double-clicking on the datum right here, or, of course, in your project browser, you can go to Elevations, South, Mech. There are a lot of levels, and it can be confusing, so what I'd like to do is just grab my level 2 here. Notice I can hover over it, select it. Now I can select this little grip. I can drag it over. I would like level 2 to align with the architectural level 2. So on the Modify tab, let's click Align. The first object we select is the destination. The next object we select is the object we physically want to move into place, so select level 2. Hit Escape a couple of times. Perfect. I want to make some more levels. Let's right-click on level 2 and create Similar. On the Draw panel, let's click on Pick Lines. I know that this is level 3. Level 4, level 5, and our roof level. Hit Escape a couple of times. Now, we can't tell that we actually made levels. If we zoom out and look at the other side, there they are. We'll need to rename them. So we'll select this level here. Notice that same little grip shows up. We can drag these out to here. Notice that it will align it right to level 2. Hit Escape a couple times. Now let's select level 3. It'll say Mechanical 3. Let's turn on our bubble and our name. We'll call this level 3. Enter. Yes, we want to rename the corresponding view. So click Yes. Let's do the same for level 4. Yes. Level 5. And the roof level. Select Roof. Let's turn it on, call it Roof. Yes, let's rename corresponding views. Now what we'll notice over in our project browser is it's added a few levels, so we can rename one mech to level 1, rename 2 mech to level 2. And what we need to do is make some more ceiling plans. Let's rename one ceiling mech to level 1, 2 ceiling mech to level 2. Now notice that if we go to the View tab and we go to Plan Views, go to Reflected Ceiling Plan, and if there's nothing here, we'll have to go find them. So hit Cancel. Let's scroll up a little bit. And notice that under Mechanical, there's 3 question marks. Let's drill into that. Aha, there they are. Drill into Ceiling Plans. The problem is these items don't have a sub-discipline. So hold down your Control key and select all of these plans. In your properties, let's scroll down till we find subdiscipline. Notice that there's no subdiscipline assigned. So let's click into subdiscipline, click our drop down, and let's go to HVAC. Click apply. Haha, puts them in the right spot. We don't need a roof ceiling plan, so select roof under ceiling plans and just hit delete. Let's go into structural plans. Let's delete all of these. We don't need structural plans. Select them, hit delete. Now we're good to go. Save this project somewhere and we are off and running.